While visiting New York City, Kevin gets a look at the Statue of Liberty. He wonders, how tall is this lady? He looks through the binoculars and notices the angle formed with the bottom of the base to the top of the statue's torch is 10½ degrees. How can Kevin use the trigonometric ratios of sine, cosine, and tangent of right triangles to calculate the unknown height of the Statue of Liberty? Let's take a closer look. Can you see we can form a right triangle? Draw a line for the distance. Then, draw a line from the platform to the top of the triangle. From the viewfinder, we know the angle is 10.5 degrees. Write that in. Last, draw the line for the height. Don't forget to indicate the right angle. Let's take a moment to review what we know about right angles. The side opposite the right angle is named the hypothenuse, and the two sides adjacent to the right angle are the legs of the triangle. Across from angle alpha is the opposite leg, and the adjacent leg is between angle alpha and the right angle. To calculate the sine of angle alpha, divide the length of the opposite leg by the length of the hypothenuse. And to find the cosine of angle alpha, you divide the length of the adjacent leg by the length of the hypothenuse. For the tangent of angle alpha, just divide the length of the opposite leg by the length of the adjacent leg. Which trigonometric ratio should you use to solve this problem? Sine, cosine, or tangent? Since you know the length of the adjacent leg, but not the hypothenuse, the tangent ratio is the best choice to calculate the length of the leg that is opposite angle alpha, the height of the Statue of Liberty. Using the tangent ratio, set up the equation, then just plug in the values you know. You will need to use your calculator to determine the tangent of 10.5 degrees. Then multiply that number by the distance to the platform, which is 1,640.4 feet, to solve for the unknown height, which is also the opposite leg. She's a big one, 304 feet tall. Kevin thinks trigonometric ratios are really fun and useful. The bird, on the other hand,